So indeed, a very interesting time. Look at the whole economic scenario, 6% inflation, a huge fiscal deficit, Iraq fears, rising oil prices, new government, a lot of positive things happening, a lot of positive talks all around. A GDP of below 5%. So it's very, very interesting to see how the government will tackle the growth issue with the policy framework which it wants to put in place. The first step towards that will be the budget. Everybody is waiting with bated breath as to what the budget will do to kickstart the economy. Will you have more incentives for infrastructure? Will you have more clarity in tax laws like the retrospective amendment or the India-Mauritius Treaty, deferment of CAR? Will you remove MAT for infrastructure development or SEZ? Will you give stimulus to certain industries like auto to kickstart the economy all over again? Will something be given to the housing sector? And if all this had to happen, how will the fiscal deficit be managed? So everybody is waiting with bated breath as to how much will the government take a risk on the fiscal deficit to actually shore up the economy with incentives. Certainly what also is anticipated is clarity on the roadmap to GST and DTC, because much is spoken about DTC and GST over the last 5 years, but nothing has happened. Or roadmap as to when and how will it happen in the next few months or few quarters is something which everybody is looking for as to what is the certainty of these tax reforms. So all in all, policy intents which will come through, which is the financial sector, the FDI and key sectors, attraction of foreign investments into different kinds of investments, and the tax incentives, and the management of fiscal deficit is what everybody is anticipating and looking forward to. If a fine balance is reached between the growth agenda and the fiscal deficit, I think it will be a thumbs up for the whole economy at large. So all eyes on the 11th of July. That's hopefully the state day for the budget. Good luck.